You're listening to Nutrition with Julie. My name's Julie and I'm the registered dietitian. So today we're going to have an interesting topic. It's called mindful eating. So a lot of times we're always in a rush. We're kind of just running out the door, whether it's getting the kids ready and out the door in the morning, and then sometimes at night, we're getting to bed late, and then morning comes, we're hitting the snooze button, we're just tired. So a lot of times, and the same thing at lunch, during the work week or the work days, it's like you're eating in front of the computer, you don't get a chance to take that 10-15 minute break away. But what happens when we're eating when we're just in that rush, or even if we're stressed out? Well, what happens is that we're not digesting our food very well. So we're not really absorbing the nutrients very well. Sometimes if you're eating in a rush or if you're eating stressed out, it can lead to different GI symptoms, whether that's gas pains or cramping of the stomach or constipation, because you're just not breaking down the food very well. So I just want individuals to become a little bit more aware with something that we call mindful eating. So that just means slowing down, taking the time to taste your food, enjoy the different tastes and textures. There's one example I encourage you to just kind of try at home. It's called the mindful eating experiment. So you can do this with any type of food, fruit, vegetable. It can be just one bite, so it can be a blueberry, it could be a raisin, or you can do, an apple. So what I want you to do is get all your senses involved with this one type. So you want to feel it, you want to look at it. Let's just say, for example, it's an apple. Is it green? Is it red? Does it have pink in it? Does it got tints of yellow? And then what you want to do is you actually just want to smell it. Does it have any scent to it? And they actually say to bring it by your ear and rub it. And it's like, does it make any noise? Even as silly as that sounds. So you're just getting all those senses in. And then what you do is you take that first bite and really just pay attention to all the flavors. Is it crunchy? Is it sweet? Does it have a tart taste? Is it mealy because maybe it's an older apple? So pay attention to all those different flavors, textures of the food. And they say you actually want to chew 30 to 40 times before you swallow. And just kind of just be relaxed setting and just kind of think, how is that food responding to you? Does it feel very nourishing? Is it tasty? Do you actually like the flavor of it? And then as you keep eating it, a lot of times we just become so in tune to the foods, we just kind of finish it down. But it's like, what does the last bite taste like? Is it just as good as the first bite? Because we know that first bite of anything is where you get that pop of flavors, right? Salty, creamy, chewy, crunchy, soft, all those different flavors. But as we keep eating, we kind of just become less in tune with our body. So we always want to focus on that mindful eating and how our body is responding to the food. We're always in a rush these days, so any time that we have the chance to just slow down and really taste our food is very important. It's also very, when I'm thinking, just kind of relaxing to yourself and to your body. I tell individuals to sometimes think of fast food restaurants and what colors stand out to them. And a lot of times it's that red and yellow, and that actually stimulates your appetite, encouraging you to eat more. They're also playing fast type music, so they want you to eat and just get out of there. But if you think of a fine dining restaurant, there's lower lights, there's softer music, so it's encouraging conversation, putting your fork down between bites. So I really want you to just kind of step back and just pay attention to the different type of food you're eating, and just pay attention to all those different flavors and textures. And that's the topic for today. So try that experiment and then comment below and kind of let me know your thoughts after you did this mindful eating experience. So once again, just comment below or just send me an email at nutritionwithjulie@gmail.com and I can address any questions for you.